Welcome back. We are live working on BB-8 here. We're working on bag 4, maybe beyond that. We're going to let some people get set up here. Yep. We have another bag back here because if we get to it, I might be doing bag 5 tonight as well. Let me get this all set up here.
BB-8?
If you're watching this at some point in the future, I apologize for that because it's going to be a second. We certainly have a lot of people showing up already. Holy cow, everyone's saying hi.
Oh my goodness.
Say hi to him, Clark, man. Oh, also, we got Mrs. Brickatect in the house. She's going to be taking care of the comments here for me so we can actually get some things built and I can talk about stuff in the meantime. She's right over here. All right, let me, I'm going to try to pop this chat out so you can see it a little better.
Wow, I like it. I like it, Daddy.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like BB-8.
It's going to be really cool once we get it done. All right, so now it's full screen so you can see everything that's going on. I think we're good here. Can everyone hear us okay and everything?
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too, buddy. You're adorable.
Look.
Okay.
Oh, it's our journey.
Yep, it's our Lego journey. Clarkman is well equipped right now. He's got his set from earlier today that you guys saw the video. It looks like we got a pretty good response in that, so I appreciate that. If you're wondering what we're building on BB-8, yeah, Mr. Freeze is up there. This is where we're at so far. If you're just catching our live streams for the first time, we got the bottom done. We got the top done.
Batman and the book story. I want Batman.
This is going to turn into just like our stream the other night.
Someone's asking for live Q&A.
All right, so this, yeah, we can do a Q&A tonight since Mrs. Brickatec's going to be reading the comments for me. We're going to be putting the sides on BB-8 here. We got that side and this side to put on in bag 4. And if we go really crazy tonight and I don't screw up, which, you know, I'm probably going to happen, we can try to get all 4 sides put on BB-8, which would be really cool to do. And then we would just have BB-8's head to finish in bag 6, and that's it. So we're going to work as fast as we can, but I'm also going to try to talk to you guys as much as we can, too. Let me know what you guys think about the audio and the video of this. Is everything looking okay for you? Yeah.
Are you going to get any of the modular series buildings for the future Lego City?
Our future Lego City isn't a traditional Lego City, so there's not going to be any modular buildings in it.
Clark did not get Percy yet.
No. Just make sure you speak up so they can hear.
And Clark is 3 years old.
Yeah. The two questions that I won't be answering tonight are what is my favorite theme and what is my favorite set. Those questions are off limits. All right, let's get into
It's
this.
a little bright on here.
Yeah, it always comes out a little bright because I have these studio lights. If I turn these off, which let me just do it just so you guys can see how bad it looks. I've got like 2 really high-powered studio lights.
I think that looks fine with just one light. Just looking at it.
You can't just have one on though.
I don't know if that's that bad.
That's really dark though, and it really doesn't. It doesn't look so good. So, I'd rather have it a little overexposed and a little too bright than not bright enough.
Too dark?
Yeah, it's too dark.
Too dark for me?
Too dark for me. I think this looks good. Sorry if it is a
Trev
little bit.
Lang says hi, Clark.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi,
Trev.
Mom. What are you doing?
Say Trev Lang.
Jeff Ward.
There's your shout out.
What's the Batman set?
You have that set right now.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yep.
It's 5 o'clock here.
Yeah, we decided to go a little bit earlier tonight. 1, because this is when Mrs. Brickatec's available. 2, because I had a lot of requests from people for us to stream a little bit earlier. We've got a lot of people watching in Europe that they'd like to watch this before they go to bed. So I feel like right now is a good time for us. It's a good time for them, and we're going to try to.
Yeah.
Will you be building and reviewing any vintage Lego sets?
I'd like to. I'm always on the lookout for them on eBay, so that could be an option. I don't have a whole lot right now, and of course I'm trying to get through my backlog.
What is your favorite type of Lego structure? Cars, building, robots, etc.
Oh man, probably mechs are my favorite. Mechs, like a robot.
Oh.
Sorry for the yelling, guys.
Sorry, we're going to juggle.
There you go.
Clark's going to school.
Oh,
probably when he's 4.
Be really loud, babe.
Will you do a Lego Millennium Falcon review with your donation money?
Are you talking about the UCS Millennium Falcon? Because I don't think we're going to get that far. Speaking of that, I'm going to bring that up here once we get into this a little bit. I need to give you guys an update on where we stand, but I want to make sure everybody's here before we get into that.
How much money have you gotten for donations so far?
Yep, we'll be bringing that up here in just a little bit. I want to let everybody get into this.
Can you say spicy meatball with an Italian accent?
No. In fact, that's going to go on the blocked list. Thanks.
Aww. It's so harsh.
We're on a tight ship here. Our first stream, if you guys are just joining us, our first stream was a disaster. We had a lot of bad stuff going on. I got fired up. When people told me that they had to leave our stream because of how bad it got, that's when I got angry.
What made you start Lego?
Well, initially when I was a kid, it's like all I did. But getting back into it, it was just like I wanted to rekindle my childhood. I think everyone kind of wants that at some point in their life, where you're like, man, I loved doing that as a kid. And then you just start doing it again, and you remember why you loved it. It's a return to innocent times and better times, it seems.
Yes, we got snow today. What are some of what are some new sets you want?
Boy, there's a list. In fact, I think I'm just going to answer that by saying I'm going to make a list of 2018 sets that I'd like to get, like my top 10.
Yeah, I see a lot of questions like that.
Yeah. I think that's probably the easiest way to do that. If you are wondering, though, I pretty much want every creator set that came out this year. I want a few of the classic sets. Star Wars, I don't think was amazing this year. I'll probably get hung up for that one, but...
A lot of these are questions I've heard you answer already before.
Well, you have to assume that some people haven't, but... Yeah, I kind of like to cover new stuff if we can.
Like, a lot of it's what's Clark's favorite minifigure, what's your favorite Lego build.
Yeah, we get a lot of that.
When will Clark build Lego by himself?
Well, you guys saw the video today. He was getting there. We're getting pretty close, I think. He put all these wheels onto this thing by himself. If you guys didn't see the video, here's what we built today. We built this little shark car, which I thought was pretty cool. Love the minifigure in there. And then Clark has the motorcycle that goes with that and these other little extras and stuff.
Mr. Squarepants. He said, can we have 3 seconds of silence because of how expensive sets are here in Iceland?
3 seconds of silence.
And done.
Okay, we're good. I thought Clark would have broken it before you did.
Well, it's just 3 seconds.
Okay.
It wasn't like, let's see how long you can go.
Sorry for that. You should come to the US of A where sets are still expensive.
Have you heard of the new Han Solo sets for summer 2018?
I haven't really seen much on them. I don't really watch the leak videos and stuff like that too much.
Can you do the Death Star, please?
It might be on the list. That's an expensive set though. That's $500, I believe. I think the most expensive set that we're going to be using the donations for potentially is probably the Ninjago City, which sits at $350. And again, we're going to be talking about that in just a minute here.
How did you come up with the name Brickitect?
Yep, I've answered that one before. It's like architect and bricks together, so it became Brickitect.
How many Lego sets roughly have you built?
Jeez, I don't know.
That's
really hard to say.
To know because I have built about 20, but I mainly ask lots of cars. I don't know, misspelling, sorry. Yesterday I got the Creator Jeep thing, that was cool.
The Creator Jeep
If
thing.
Lego could make any licensed theme, what would you want it to be?
Oh man. Jeez, that's a really open-ended question. They've got so many great things.
Shoot?
Sure. Let me ponder that one, guys. I don't know about that one. It's so open. Ready?
All right, they're making a new Jurassic World set next year. Will you be buying and letting Clark destroy them?
Absolutely. Hey, we dropped the piece already.
What are you filming on? You get that one asked a lot.
Yeah,
too,
right now I'm not 100% happy with it. You guys can probably tell from the quality. I'm filming on an iPhone 6s, which is shortly going to be upgraded to an iPhone 8, so I can record this in 1080. Because right now, if you're watching this live or anytime in the future, this is in 720p, and I think we can make this look a lot better.
Have you ever thought about making a brick-linked store?
I've not really. No, I don't think I'd want to go through all the trouble of that. I'm not really interested in managing inventories and things like that. I just want to make videos, have fun, and share my experience.
Are you excited or interested in Black Panther?
No. Sorry. It's just...
usually when you answer a question, you drone on and on and on and on.
Well, that's the idea. I don't want to just answer yes or no questions. Open-ended questions are good because it spurs discussion, which allows me to talk about something while I'm building the side of BB-8. Come on now. Come on.
Do you go camping on the summer? If so, in a trailer, tent, or cabin?
Well, if it was up to me, it would be a tent, but there's a certain somebody that's reading the comments right now that isn't down with that.
I have tent camped with my family before, and I've gotten the experience. I'm good. I would prefer one of those little cottages or a cabin.
So it's gonna be me and Clark man camping. Maybe we'll do a live stream from there where we build something out in the woods.
Can you do a Brickatech poster giveaway?
Yeah, actually, I could probably do that. I have to order one. If you guys are wondering where to get a poster, if you have a channel or you just want a cool poster, got this from posterburner.com. It was like 18 or 19 bucks plus shipping, which really wasn't that much. So get yourself a cool custom poster. I wasn't paid to say that, but I could be.
What's your
Call me
advice
poster
on
burner.
making a Lego backlog? Oh wait, you got that one before too. haven't you?
What's the question?
Making a Lego backlog advice.
Yeah, to acquire a backlog or to handle your backlog. Because to acquire a backlog, it's very simple. Buy a whole bunch of Lego sets and don't build them. To manage your backlog, which is what I'm trying to do, is make sure you build more sets than you buy. It's just the exact opposite.
Will Clarkman get a spin-off channel in the future?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll have some channel. I'd like to see what kind of videos he would make.
Will you ever build your own mock?
Yeah, I get that question all the time. I've built mocks. I have a playlist called Mocks on my channel. You guys could go check it out and see what I built. Again, with that, I mainly just take a set and I make something different out of it. So I haven't done anything too amazing there, but I'd like to get more into that.
What do you do other than Lego?
Make videos.
Do you think you will start a daily vlog channel?
I consider this a daily vlog channel. This because,
You have that other one.
like, to me, these videos really are just an excuse to document all the stuff that me and Clark are doing, and I just kind of tie it into Lego. So I consider these to be vlogs, not necessarily reviews or anything other than that. Because if you come to this channel looking for all the information on this set, you're going to be really disappointed. But if you want to see us have fun and have a good time and break stuff and drop stuff on the floor, that's where we specialize.
Will you ever have more kids? No, we're good. We're gonna stop at perfection.
Oh.
Do you prefer DC or Marvel?
Oh, I'll say Marvel probably. If you're talking about movies, definitely. I mean, I'd love to prefer DC, but they've just done such a bad job so far. I just felt like 100 people unsubscribed though.
Of course,
That's a
fine.
dangerous thing to get into. That's like saying you don't want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Or requesting for the Toad, as they usually do.
Yeah, Toad is on the desk over there.
You should do a weekly series of looking at clearances at stores. That was more of a suggestion than a question.
Yeah, I was so bummed when we went to Walmart and we picked up that set. I was like, man, I see a lot of people doing a lot of clearance stuff these days. I'm gonna go to Walmart. We're gonna scoop up some things. Our Walmart didn't have anything on clearance. It was
Did you
terrible.
get a shirt yet?
No, waiting for it on the mail from Teespring. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna make a video about it, and we're gonna trash Redbubble one last time, hopefully.
How does your wife feel about your Lego hobby? Hey, if that's his passion, then so be it.
She's admitted defeat already.
Yes, I have built Lego. I used to do it more so as a kid, once in a while as an adult.
Oh, she actually has you have a mock available on our channel. Go way back in the catalog, and you can see one of Mrs. Brickatech's mocks that she made. I just remember that. It's like a little house that you built.
Oh.
It's probably not going to go down as the top 10 mocks of all time, but if you guys want to see it, it's on there. Oh, I almost messed up.
Roxy's laying back here somewhere.
I think she might be the most popular character on this channel is Roxy. I get asked about her all the time. Let's do a quick check
Do you
here.
prefer City or Ninjago?
At this point, City. I mean, this is, well, I would say this is our only Ninjago set, but it's our second. So City is
I would agree.
probably my third favorite theme.
City has a lot of good
What are you
stuff.
doing?
Although I don't know if anybody else agrees, but I used to have a Lego set that had the wizard with a dragon and castles, and I really wish they still made those because they were a lot of fun.
For sure. Here's where we're at, guys. Taking a little bit of break. I haven't messed up yet. I'm on step 143. Things are looking good.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Yeah, me too. What are your favorite Lego Star Wars sets?
Man, there's so many sets. I'm hoping this is one of my favorite ones. Another favorite one that I don't own. I was trying to narrow this down to sets that I don't own or do own, but I really want the AT-AT. I really like R2-D2. I don't have those. The Death Star was one that I've always wanted for a long time, so you could probably put that on the list. The crazy thing is that my favorite sets are ones that I don't own, sadly. All right.
Will you buy Mega Blocks? I'm guessing that's a no.
Wait a minute. I think I messed something up here. Would I buy Mega Blocks? Yeah. I mean, I would buy Mega Blocks. Something ain't right here, guys.
Thanks, Martin Kristoff.
What did I do? Okay, I think I'm okay.
Clark do air guitar. Clark can't do air guitar yet.
Not that I've seen so far, but it'd be pretty funny.
Oh, there's a Ninjago City. Are you going to get that?
It all depends on how you guys vote. We're going to talk about that.
Will you ever do a Lego gaming video?
Yeah, I'd like to. I actually have Lego Jurassic World. I have that video. I have that game, and I think it'd be fun. I don't know the technology behind streaming video games, but I imagine there'd probably be a lot of people that'd be interested in watching that. So it'd be fun for us to do.
Clark has not gone to the doctor for his stomach problems. He's doing okay.
If the stream ends abruptly, you'll know what happened tonight, though. For sure.
I don't know, what Clark Man's favorite food, I would say, is either chicken nuggets or spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti's the one thing that he's eaten no matter what.
He likes rice a lot.
Wow, did you make that into a rocket car? Check out Clark Man's mock.
Brick by Brick just donated $2.
Thank you, Brick by Brick, for the donation. If you guys haven't checked out Brick by Brick's channel, go ahead and check that out. It's very much like what me and Clark do here. He has, I think, is it 2 foster kids? And they make videos together, and it's just fun entertainment. So check it out. I don't think they drop as many pieces as we do, though, so they might have to work on that a little bit.
Someone's asked if you've seen The Last Jedi yet, but you did a review on it.
I got the Last Jedi shirt on right now. I'm not going to show it, though. That's not what this channel's about.
Will you ever start a gaming channel?
Again, that'd be something that would be kind of cool just to do Lego stuff, because I think there'd be a lot of people that would want to see that.
Where's the smoke?
Maybe when Clark gets a little older.
Have you?
Oh, hold on. Clark's showing his mom.
My brick, figure bricks.
Wow.
That was a really good display, buddy. Up top, bro.
Good job, buddy.
That's my boy. Way to go.
Woo!
Woo!
I did it! Woo!
Let's hear the Ric Flair.
You lose.
You lose.
Let me predict the next comment. He's on the Octane again. Has he been drinking Octane? I know that's coming.
Chicken nuggets.
I like your checkered shirt. Where did you get it?
I don't even know. My new thing is rocking the flannel shirts. I just bought a bunch of flannels, so this is gonna be my new look. You got the flannel shirt and the Brick Attack.
Technically, it's plaid, not flannel. Flannel's material.
Whatever. This is my new style, and that's what we rocking on here. So if you ever see me out in public, I'm gonna be the guy wearing the Brick Deck hat.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you.
What are your favorite Lego YouTubers?
Brickzar.
Bookside!
Even though he sabotaged me last night, so angry, he sent us a Lego set, and I swear it was missing a piece. I went back and watched the live stream. That tire did not come off that pile. We had 3 rims and 1 tire. We should have 2 and 2, I think. So up until that moment, Brickzar was my favorite Lego YouTuber. Now, completely unsubscribed, never talking to him again.
He's joking.
I'm joking, of course. I love Brickzar. I think he makes great stuff. I'm assuming you're probably already subscribed to him, but if you're not, go over and subscribe to the guy. He's a great guy.
Someone said, Lego Freak said that there's a glitch with the mods. What does that mean?
No idea. Can you elaborate on that, Lego Freak? What's the glitch? Okay. Octane? I knew that comment was coming.
What are your thoughts on Lego Ideas, Beetle set, and DeLorean from Back to the Future?
It's
Oh.
Shamrock.
Oh, he's showing his mock.
They're making a
It's my
DeLorean?
They made a DeLorean.
Oh, they made
it.
I don't own it. What the most
Yeah, I did it! Woo!
the idea set that I'm most excited about right now is the ship in a bottle. I'm gonna be breaking my rules on that one. I think I'm gonna buy it right when it comes out because I think it's fantastic. That's such a cool set. So.
You like Just Too Good and Jang Bricks.
I like Just Too Good. I'm subscribed to him. I watch him all the time. I think he makes great stuff. Jang Bricks isn't really my style, so I don't really watch Jang Bricks. But I mentioned before, everyone seems to think that I hate him because I'm not a fan of the Lego reviews where it's hands on white background. But I think Jang Bricks does a great job at what he does. And if I want to discover a Lego set and decide if I want to buy it or not, he's the guy that I go to find that out.
Lego Freak says mod glitch is still here. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the mod glitch is. No idea. How's the chat looking? Is everybody being good in there?
Oh, like he's not able to block us as well. Maybe that's what it means.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Everything looks decent from what I can tell.
Okay.
They come in so fast. So I'm sorry if I don't get to your question or comment.
She's doing her best, guys.
Are you excited for the Pirate Roller Coaster set?
Absolutely. That set is probably the set that I'm most excited about coming out this year. I can't wait for that one. Okay, let's try not to mess up here. Step 1, don't mess up.
Hi, Dario Zagorek. Where are you making a Lego City? Or when are you making a Lego City? Sorry.
Pretty soon. It's tough, though, because I'm trying to really crank through this backlog. But again, you guys know one of my goals is to make a variety of videos, and I feel like just kind of getting into a set every day and building it, kind of, I think it's fun, but I want to do something different. So the Lego City is something that I want to get started on. I have two different...
I did it!
Wow. I have 2 different ideas for the Lego City and ways to take it, so I might run those 2 things by you guys, and you help me decide what type of Lego City we're going to make. Again, this is a type of Lego City. I'm gonna hype it hard here. I don't think it's been done before, so we'll just stop at that.
Nate Fig says, "Hey Brickitect, I was wondering if you have seen any custom painted / sculpted minifigures in the community. I've been customizing for 6+ years and would love to know what you think."
Who's the guy that I watch do that? I don't watch a whole lot of that, but I'm really intrigued by it, and I thought it'd be cool to maybe someday start that on my own or try that.
I did it!
MFG, is that what it is?
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, I think that's the guy's name. He makes like all of the DC guys and all of the Marvel stuff. He does fantastic work. So that's about the extent of it that I've seen. Here is where we're at right now. That's starting to look like BB-8, right? Like we just slapped this on the side. We're looking good here.
Oh yeah, there are some people taking advantage of the glitch. Sorry, the glitch that's happening is causing some inappropriate commentary.
Here's what I say to the other people that are watching. Don't let if the chat's bothering you, just turn the chat off. It's not a huge deal. I'd rather just have you stick around than let a few people ruin it for you. And again, it's just so weird because when I make my videos, I get nothing but positivity and nice people in there. But it seems like when you do a live stream, it just brings all the crazies out.
BB-8. How to fix?
Yeah.
How to fix BB-8?
Yeah, we're fixing them. We're gonna get them done here.
I love BB-8.
Do you?
I love BB-8.
Who doesn't?
Oh, does it, Mom? Ooh, 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 ooh.
We got anything else?
Ooh, ooh.
Is there a way for me to like block some people?
Yep.
Ooh, ooh,
It's gonna be hard when it's in full screen here. But you have to like go over here. Like you might have to make it smaller. Sorry guys, we're doing some. Yeah, I would just let it go.
Okay.
I should probably get more moderators. That doesn't mean that you should ask to be a moderator though.
When you were a kid, did people pick on you for building Legos because I get picked on? No, Legos was cool.
No. I think people thought it was
Building
interesting.
Lego was cool when we were in the
Yeah.
90s.
If you're doing anything artistic, I think people thought it was really cool.
Now!
What?
Right now!
What is that? Is that the Shark
What is your
Man?
favorite song?
Right
That's a tough
now!
one.
Jeez, I don't even know.
Right now!
I think if,
Now!
like, I remember being asked that for the yearbook,
Right now!
and I would definitely change my answer from then.
Yeah, you said California Love.
I said California Love by Tupac.
Now! What? Now!
But I would say, like, a song. I
Buddy.
would say a song with a really great message is probably Imagine by John Lennon. I think that song is just incredible.
Now!
you want fired again?
No.
Do you have sauce on your nose?
This is got sauce. My
Oh.
nose. What?
You bring them over here, I can clean them.
All right. I don't think it's a big deal. Can you guys, in 720p, see the sauce on Clark's nose?
Fine.
I know, we're just gonna clean you up.
You don't have to leave, buddy. There goes my chat.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
They can understand.
All right, so side one is done here.
Oh,
Ow, ow.
That's what we're looking at.
Sorry.
I think everything is good to go.
okay, go back.
I may not find out until later that I messed up. But we're going to slap this on the side. Hey, no face reveal. We're waiting for 20K. 20K face
going
reveal,
back.
guys. Nobody screenshot that because the 20K face reveal is real.
Shark man.
All right.
A shark man. I'll be a shark.
There it is, guys.
man. A shark.
We're kind of, right now, it kind of looks like we're building the Death Star almost. You got the half construction going on.
What Lego set is Clark playing with?
The set that we reviewed earlier today, if you want to call it a review, the set that we played with earlier today. Am I building two of these?
A shark.
What in the world?
I don't know what the Beatles question was. Sorry, can you ask it again?
Oh, that whole thing that I just did, guys, I have to completely redo it for the other side. So, again, I'm glad you guys are asking a lot of questions because this is going to be kind of a boring video in terms of a build. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us here. Why don't I take a second now to talk about the donations? Can you just be quiet for 1 second, okay? Can you whisper? Okay, Ninjago. All right, we're gonna talk about the donations. I have the tally here in my pocket.
Sorry.
So right now we are at Google's telling me $142.78, which I'm donating another 30% on top of that to make up for what Google takes in their fees. So we're at $182.61 for, or I'm sorry, $185. It's backwards. $185.61.
I did it, Daddy.
Good job. So $185 is where we're at, and that doesn't count anything that we've already gotten here tonight. So we're getting very close to like the $200 level for a set. So if we're voting for sets at that level, we're good. If we go higher than that, like the Ninjago City, that's $350. It might be a while. But as you can see, I'm working my way through this, and we have a little bit of time.
Lego Freak says you're gonna need to end and start the stream.
Why?
And other people have been saying you might want to restart it because of spammers, I guess.
Okay, we can do that.
Like, the stream is bad.
The stream's bad?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do this? We will end this right now, and then we will come back and do a part 2 immediately after this. So we'll just come right back with you guys.